What's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Do what?
Look in here.
I didn't look at that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Infinity.
Do you know what?
What? Chicken butt?
Chicken butt.
Huh?
Listen,
What?
I told you not to look in here.
I didn't.
The alarm goes off if you move or touch the
I
curtain.
didn't touch the curtain.
And I was over there talking.
I didn't touch the curtain. There was an incident.
What are you talking about?
Somebody threw a rock at your curtain.
Excuse me?
Somebody threw a rock at your curtain.
Who did that?
Who? That girl right there.
This precious, adorable girl right here?
Yeah, you were talking and she had a rock and I said, no. And then she threw the rock and she looked at me and went,
What does that even mean?
she forgot to put on deodorant.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
Okay.
Hey. What up, girl? You threw a rock at my curtain? She said she didn't do it.
It's really sad when kids lie.
What's your name? Danielle, where are you from? Brazil? Oi. Danielle, you're 9 years old? How old? How old are you? 11. Okay, well there's an exchange rate, so you're 9 in American years. You are a beautiful young girl. You're welcome. I don't trust you though. Pretty girls, you never trust the pretty girls.
Tell me about it.
That's why I was always trusted.
To me, you're a very pretty girl.
Danielle, listen to me. I'm gonna let this go. But I'm watching you. Just in case, I'm watching you like a hawk. This isn't Disney. I don't have to be nice to kids.
You do. Just
All
don't
right,
worry about
okay.
it. Let it go. Go back to what you're talking about.
I don't remember. I'm sitting here trying to remember.
Oh, you were talking about the first time they used Playtex.
I said latex. I mean latex. I'm so tired. I said latex. You said Playtex. You're crazy.
Is that different?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Playtex makes different monsters. Latex makes awesome monsters. Let's take a look at Universal's remake of The Mummy for some great latex work here. Now, during pre-production, makeup artists came up with a series of conceptual drawings, sometimes painting directly onto existing photos of Sofia Boutella, who played the mummy in the film. Now, from those drawings and photos, sculpts were created and used as reference guides. Latex appliance pieces were glued directly to Sophia's face, including tiny individual runic letters and symbols, all applied to her face using just tweezers. It took up to 4 hours a day to complete, and that was just from the neck up. From the neck down, large silicone appliances with ink-infused glue embedded into them were used to produce the thousands of symbols all across her body. Work it, girl, work it, girl. As you can see here, highly caffeinated makeup artists worked super quick to bring her creature to life. Sophia and her stunt double had to go through this process dozens of times during production, but the hard work absolutely paid off. If you guys haven't seen it, I mean, really, the effects in that movie are just really super cool. And today's makeup artists are absolutely inspired by the greats of the past. I've talked about a couple of them already: Lon Chaney, Jack Pierce, Tom Savini. One of my favorites, though, is Rick Baker.
I love Rick Baker. I knew
Awesome.
you were going to bring him up.
Yeah.
He's won 7
Oscars,
Academy Awards.
11 nominations, 7 Oscars, more than anyone in his field. He's retired now, but he won for The Wolfman, The Grinch, Nutty Professor,
Men in Black.
Harry and the Hendersons, Ed Wood, and I bet you guys know his first Oscar winner. Anyone? Yes, that is actually Steven Spielberg. Woo, he looks real good. It's American Werewolf in London. It came out in 1981.
Now I know why he divorced Kit Kat Shaw.
Oh. No, Rick Baker won his first Oscar for this that transformation you just saw because it was totally groundbreaking for the 80s.
Absolutely, absolutely. Great movie too.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie. Now, in the transformation,
yeah.
beginning of it, you can clearly see an actor underneath
right.
the makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but when his head is growing,
right.
How is that done with just makeup?
It's more than makeup, and it's more than latex. Let me actually show you these guys. Now, Rick Baker is a pioneer of mechanical creature effects. So these are from the actual film. They're called change-o heads. We're super lucky to have. There were 9 of these total. We have 2 of them. So lucky. These are called change-o heads, and it's a fiberglass understructure based on the actor you saw, David Naughton's face and shoulders. So the pistons in the back push the cutouts in and out, up and down. It's all run on pneumatics.
Air pressure.
Simple air pressure.
Nice.
Exactly. Now, over that is the foam latex wolf mask. Kind of stretches like human skin. That structure's underneath. You add in all the great details, real dental appliances, even real human hair.
Where do you get the hair from?
Little girls from Brazil. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you something. Practical makeup, obviously,
Yes.
Do you still use this kind of stuff in
Oh
home?
my gosh, absolutely. I hope practical makeup is around forever. It's so classic, but we do combine it with visual and computer effects. Let's actually roll that last clip.
Oh, excellent.
Sometimes when mechanical and traditional effects aren't quite enough, we're going to head to the computer for a little extra help. So nowadays, makeup artists and digital effects artists are using placeholders called animatics. This will help the director figure out the movement and structure and what the creature will actually look like. Now, in The Mummy, a computer-generated version of Sofia Boutella was created so a digital artist team could morph, shift, and change her body movement and facial structure in real time. Even in the computer realm, as innovative as it is, we're always going to refer back to original concept designs with basic makeup techniques. This will ensure that that final look is absolutely flawless. Computers are an amazing tool, and then you add in the great script, the incredible acting, and it all comes together in the end. Nightmares really do come true.
Mommy James, everybody!
Thank you.
She's a maniac. Can we see what's behind this?
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I need your help real quick.
Sure.
I need you to put on this high voltage vest.
Nope.
Sorry?
Nope.
Oh, it's a low voltage vest?
Nope. You said voltage? I'm wearing polyester. I will melt.
Put this on right now.
Oh, I like it when you get tough. No, I'm not going to do it.
Claudia!
Let's hear for Claudia! Hi, Claudia. Claudia, we're coming back on stage. We're going to give you and your husband a free 3-day cruise. Brochure. To Tampa.
Oh, that's super nice.
Lovely Tampa.
All right, Alex, do me a favor.
Yes.
Put this on her right hand. Grab the camera too. Let's
Sure.
give her a picture. Claudia, I'm just going to put this on your head. Well, you look like a little Power Ranger. What you're wearing is a telemetry vest. It's filled with sensors. You're going to bring my creature behind the curtain to life and make him move. So just stand still. Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my baby! This is Eddie! Woo!
Wait, that's for a kid show?
Totally. He is actually, I guess I can say, he's for the final episode of Dora the Explorer. He has a song in it. He's like, uno, dos, tres, I'm gonna eat your face. Cha, cha, cha. In just a second, I'm going to power him on. Oops. You're going to feel a slight, like a... You won't remember any of it. But when you wake up, and you will wake up, your shorts may be wet, so...
Oh. Selfie. Duck face. That's for the insurance company.
Thank you. All right, let's power him on. I have to sync up the vest. Don't move yet.
What was that?
It was the lights flickering. It's just the wrist here. It's very basic motion capture technology. A lot of video games use this. I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl was that man. Jump in the Cadillac. Does he walk? No. There's nothing on your legs, so he's still a work in progress. So. Hi, Danielle. I live under your bed.
No.
I'm kidding. He's in your closet. Your tummy, take a bow, see what the upper part does. Stand up. Arm down. Perfect job. All right, what do you guys think?
Yes, Claudia!
Thank you, Claudia.
Claudia, here's a photo of you and the lady that you really need to avoid for the rest of your life. Let's hear it for Claudia, everybody. Thank you so much, Claudia. Thank you for coming down. And look at Audie over here.
Danielle. Are you okay? I was running back there and I was like, how is Claudia? I'm fine, thanks for asking.
Marty James, everybody!
Alice Paul!
Thank you for coming